Hey guys, today I'm filming an update for my hair, skin, and body project pan. This has been a really great month. I was able to finish up 8 products plus some foil samples, and I do have a decent amount of declutters as well. So let's start with the empties. So I had 2 empty hair care products. First, I did dye my hair again. This is the Garnier Nutrisse Ultra Cream Nourishing Permanent Color in 73 dark golden blonde, and I finished up the conditioner that went with it. I put water in here to shake it out. So they did change the packaging of this, and apparently they did change the formula. My mom is always one that dyes my hair, and she said that this was thicker this time. It was still fine, but we liked the original formula better. Also, the conditioner is different. It feels much more of like when you get whipped yogurt, has more of a texture like that. Still fine, but I really wish they didn't change it because it was perfect, but I definitely will get this again. I've gotten multiple colors from this line. I mentioned before, but I have redheads in my family, so whenever I get a golden blonde color, it tends to pull a little bit more strawberry blonde, which I really like. So definitely happy that I got to touch up my hair. I also finished the Divi Scalp Serum. This is something I've been using on and off, but I did a good job of trying to be more consistent over the past couple months. I have lost a lot of hair since having my babes, so I especially have a bald spot here, and I was putting product here and then on my part. This is something that I would consider buying again if I could get it on sale. I ended up getting this like 40–50% off from Ulta, so I would buy it again, but Miel makes a rosemary hair oil that I've heard a lot of great things about as far as strengthening your hair and helping with growth. Justin is actually using that right now, so I'm going to try his and see if I like the consistency and if it works with my oily hair. And then if that seems nice, I'll probably go with that one instead because it's much cheaper. You can also buy Miel at Ulta and use your drugstore coupons on it. Then I have 4 skincare products. First, I finished the Clinique Take the Day Off Charcoal Cleansing Balm. This was just a little deluxe size sample. I don't like this. I mean, the product works as well as the original, but it has a black color to it, which I feel like you have to be even more precise when you're wiping it off. They don't have any remnants left. And this has a plasticky Play-Doh type of scent that drives me nuts, and this was not old at all. I've only had this for a year, and this has a 24-month shelf life, so I would not buy this. I say stick with the original. I think that charcoal is mostly a gimmick, especially in a makeup remover. Then we've got some of my Belif products. So I finished my True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This is my holy grail nighttime moisturizer. I was lucky enough last month to find a discounted set on Macy's, so I do have a backup, and I'm going to cross my fingers this will go on sale at Ulta sometime this year. Holy grail, will definitely repurchase. Then you guys saw last time I only had a couple applications. I think it was actually done by the time I was editing my video and I wasn't even able to take a progress picture. But I finished my moisturizing eye balm. This is a holy grail product. I was lucky enough to find a couple sets at TJ Maxx. Definitely go check your store. So now I do have 2 full-size backups, and I still have 5 minis, I believe. So that's amazing. Speaking of minis, though, I did finish one in the past month. It took me about 3 weeks, I want to say, to get through this. That's totally fine. I absolutely love this. So absolute holy grails, will repurchase all of these. Next, we had some body care products. So this was a deluxe size sample. This is the Moroccan Oil Body Night Body Serum. This was like an oil serum hybrid. I like the consistency of this. It had a nice light scent. I do find it to be hydrating, but Moroccan oil is super expensive. Not something I would repurchase, but I definitely would use this if I got it again. Then sort of miscellaneous, I had this doTerra On Guard Sanitizing Mist. I go through hand sanitizer pretty quickly because I have it at the changing table, and I believe that this one was in my purse and I moved it to the changing table to put a new one in my purse, I think was the deal, but it is all used up. I told you guys I was wanting to find another sort of sanitizer spray because I think that these are great, but I don't love the clove scent and they don't have any other scents. And then I do enjoy the Touchland ones, but they're very pricey, but Bath & Body Works has some. So during the semi-annual sale, I got 3 for $12, and I think They're like $5.50 each or something like that. So it was a really good deal. So I now have a couple of those. So I'm not going to be repurchasing this, but I did get one for Christmas, I believe. So I will, of course, use that up. And then we have some foil samples. Summer Friday CC Me Serum. I do think that this is a really nice vitamin C serum, and I would be happy to use up more samples, but I wouldn't repurchase. I think that Skin Proud has a really great vitamin C serum that is much more affordable. Then we have the Dr. Dennis Gross Advanced Retinol and Ferulic Triple Correction Eye Serum. I don't think I need an eye serum and an eye cream, and eye serum's not enough on its own. So I didn't notice anything from this, would not repurchase, and if I got any more foil samples, I would pass them on. Then for body, I had the First Day Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. I've been through a full size of this before. I think that this is really great. Something I would consider buying in the future if it was really discounted, because I do have KP on my arms. I do have some on my thighs as well. Then I had the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Body Firmeza oil. This was really nice. It was very oily, but it did sink in. Had that same classic Sol de Janeiro scent, which was really nice. But the brand is just too pricey for me, but I will use this up if I get any more. So I would like to talk about Declutters to go ahead and get them out of my space. I've got 8 products here. I have half body, half hair. So first is something I've used up like half of this, but I just don't feel like continuing. This is the Verb Dry Shampoo Light, and it is called light because it's supposed to be for light tone hair, but I don't really feel like this has a white cast. I just don't think that this soaks up very much oil, so it's not worth my time to use it, even though I've used it too much. But this was an Ulta freebie at some point, so I'm just gonna pass that on to a friend. It's taken me a while to even get through as much as I have. And then also I want to pass this on to a friend. I just met up with her and I forgot to give this to her, but I'll have to give it to her soon. The Derma E Restoring Shampoo and the Recover and Repair Deep Conditioning Treatment Mask. I have not tried the mask yet. I tried the shampoo. I thought it was fine. I do have another mask in my collection that I'll be excited to use. And my friend Amanda is sending me her Scalp Relief shampoo. So I will use that with the hair mask that I have from them. I'll use it as a set and that's going to be perfect. But this is fine, but I like the Scalp Relief better. So my friend is in need. So I'm going to be passing those on. It takes me ages to get through shampoo and conditioner. And then I also had this little mini set from Lemongrass Spa of the Rosemary Mint shampoo and conditioner. And I feel like mint has been irritating my scalp, which it might not be true, but I have mentioned this to you guys before. I've been getting these like dry patches of skin on my scalp, and I thought it was from the Derma E thickening shampoo conditioner, but then I started using this and it was doing it too. And both of those were like that rosemary mint. So I'm not sure, it could be totally unrelated, but I'm just gonna go ahead and give those back to my mom to use up. Then we've got 3 body products. This is gonna have to be trash, unfortunately. This is the Supergoop Glow Screen Body SPF of 40. This expired in December. I used up like half of this. This was a freebie. I don't like this. I actually was like, let me see if I can put this on my face, because what's the difference? Don't do that. This is so much like thick glitter in there and it feels greasy. This is just not near as good as the original Glow Screen, so would not repurchase, and I just wouldn't spend this much money on a body sunscreen. Then I'm passing on these 2 body washes. I have several other body washes and they are taking me quite a while to get through, so I'm going to give these to some friends. And one of my friends just had family move in and they are in need of some stuff, so I think that these would be great. So we've got the Bath & Body Works Love and Sunshine body wash and this aromatherapy shower gel with collagen and lavender oil, coconut lavender scent, probably TJ Maxx. So I will be excited to give those to someone that could get better use out of them. All right, so now to show you the progress on the things that I have been working on, as well as the new things that I'm going to be bringing in. Everything will be separated in the description box, but I'm just going to show you them in the order that I apply them. All right, so now to show you the progress on the things that I have been working on, as well as the new things that I'm going to be bringing in. Everything will be separated in the description box, but I'm just going to show you them in the order that I apply them. So starting with hair care products, for shampoo and conditioner, I wasn't able to see through the packaging, but I'm currently using the John Frieda Violet Crush for Blondes, the purple shampoo and conditioner. This is very purple, guys, so do not leave it in your hair for too long. I would say that this is about half done and this might have about 2/3 left, so these should last me a couple more months, which is fine. I'm really enjoying this, and I actually really like blonde shampoos because I think for some people they're a little bit drying, which I have a really oily scalp and that's fine. And also when I've used this, I have not noticed any of those dry patches on my scalp. So I don't really know what that means or what that's about. And then on days where I use dry shampoo 2 days in a row or go a little bit extra before washing my hair, I will use the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. This is a 2-ounce size, and I tried to hold it up to the light, but the product is just kind of all over the place. But I have been tracking the uses. I used it 2 times over the past month, which is not bad. That means I did a little bit better washing my hair, so love that for me. Then for my leave-in hair product, I have the Olaplex No. 9 Bond Protector Nourishing Hair Serum. We went from here to here, and this is just okay. I'm gonna be happy to use this up, and if I get any more minis, I'll pass this on. It just doesn't really do anything for me. I like other leave-ins better. It has kind of like a jelly texture. And then for my hair oil, I have 2 of these little minis that I want to go ahead and knock out. The Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Tea Tree Scalp Treatment. These have 5 mils in them. I'm going to track the uses, and I used it 1 time so far. I can't use as much of this as I was the Divi oil. It kind of dried in my hair where I applied too much, so I had to just brush it out. So just a bit of a learning curve, but it will be great to have those used up soon. Moving on to skincare. For cleansing balm, I've been using the Shop Missy Green Tea and Vitamin E Cleansing Balm, and I have made a ton of progress. You can see there's just that chunk left. This should be done by the end of the week, which is great. I am gonna have my cleansing balm ranking coming soon, so get excited for that. But after this is done, I want to move on to these minis, and right now I have tons of mini makeup removers. I believe I have 2 e.l.f. cleansing balms and 3 Clinique cleansing balms, which is even more than I need for travel, but I'm going to save those for travel for now, which means I can go ahead and knock these out to get my numbers down. First would be this 1/2 ounce size of Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. I've used this before and really like it. And then I have this 0.2 fluid ounce size of the MAC Cleanse Off Oil. I don't usually like makeup remover oils, but I haven't used one in a really long time. So looking forward to trying that out. So hopefully all 3 of those will be used up by next update. Then for cleanser, I have Philosophy Purity. This is a 4 ounce size. It's going to be here for forever, but I've noticed that it doesn't smell totally off, but it starts to smell like it might be a little bit starting. And this isn't even old. I've had this maybe for 2 years, but not open for 2 years. So I made a little bit more progress than normal. I'm not overusing it, but I'm just using a little bit more. And what's really like worked well with that is I saw a TikTok dermatologist talk about washing your face for 60 seconds, and you guys are probably already doing that, but I think I was just moving faster than that. So now I've been more intentional about really rubbing it into my skin, and this is a creamy cleanser, so it works well for that. So I feel like because I'm doing so much facial massaging that it works well to have a little bit extra product. So you can see I made a bit more progress in this past month than I did the month before, but we're still gonna be here for a long time. Then for my face scrub, the Versed Day Maker Micro Crystal Exfoliator went from here to here. At this rate, I'm gonna be using this for 6 more months, but that's okay. I am really enjoying this. And definitely make sure you guys follow me on Instagram because I finally filmed my Versed one brand review. Then for toner, I've got the Versed Weekend Glow Daily Brightening Solution. So made pretty good progress in the past month. So this should be almost done by next update or potentially done. So that will be exciting, but definitely 2 months max, which is great. So I can use up more toners. Then for serums, I am using this one day and night. This is the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. You can see I have quite a bit of progress here. This might be done in 2 months, which would be great because then we'll be into spring and my skin is going to start getting a little bit more oily, and this is very hydrating. So this should be good for 2 months. And then at night on top of the Merit, I'm using the Derma E Ultra Hydrating Dewy Skin Serum. Went from here to here last update. So this should be done in about 2 months, which is great. I love this. I do have a backup that I'll probably move on to because I have one that is older than this, but I think I found it after I'd already started using this. and the lids always break. That's annoying. But I do think the progress might slow down on that because I have a lot of little mini serums right now. And again, I want to keep some for travel, but some I want to use up. I want to start with this one, the Murad Rapid Dark Spot Correcting Serum, because I have a full size. So I want to test the mini first. If I like it, I'll keep the full size. If not, I'll pass it on. These Butterfingers, but I have quite a bit of dark spots from acne on my cheeks. So I'm really hoping it will work. Then we've got my moisturizers. I'll have a picture on the screen to show the progress on my Belif Aqua Balm. It might be done by next month, or there will be just a little bit left. So 2 months max, but I did get a backup of this in January as well. But I do have other daytime moisturizers that I will use first. Then something new that I brought in for nighttime is the Skin Proud Secure the Barrier Support Cream. I will take a picture so you guys can see this too. I'm loving this so far. It's a really nice consistency. I've really yet to find another nighttime moisturizer that I like as much as the Belif Moisturizing Balm. This isn't quite there, but this is definitely a good old second place, and it's a drugstore option. So this is absolutely fantastic. They did come out with a serum in this line as well, so I'll make sure to try them out together. But really loving this so far. You can get Skin Proud at Walmart and some CVS's. And then I'm on to another mini of the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm. I'll take a picture of this one too. This should be done by next update. And then I'll have 3 more minis left that I will save for travel. And then I told you I just got 2 full sizes of this, but I do have 2 other miscellaneous eye cream minis that I will start working on after this one, because again, I don't need to save too many for traveling because I don't travel too often, but I want to save some. So I think that's a good plan. Then I want to use this little foil sample of the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. I've not been very good about SPF over the past couple months, so I would like to get back into it. Then I've got some acne products. So this is the Kiehl's Truly Targeted Acne Clearing Solution. I'm about to the top of the sticker here, and I had 3 pesky pimples on my face for the past week or so. Now they're mostly gone down, so I'll pull for this if I need to, but it's fine. I actually was feeling sticky, which I think might be because of that moisturizer, but something that I've used a couple of times. I wish I tracked the uses, but that I would like to work towards using up is this Murad Invisiscar Resurfacing Treatment. I'm going to be using this on the acne scarring on my cheeks and see how this goes and see what I think of it. But I like the texture of this so far. And then I also have the Dr. Zenobia 10% glycolic acne peel pads. Ooh, we're getting down there. So I only use this on days where I did not wear any makeup, which is pretty rare, but that was 3 times in the past month. So we're getting there. I absolutely love these. And lastly, we have body care products. So after I finished the foil sample of the First Day Beauty KP scrub, I started using the Kopari KP Body Bumps Be Gone. This is just a 1/2 ounce size. I used this 3 times since last update. I'm all the way down here, and I actually just got 2 more of these from Ulta. So once I finish this, I'll roll in another one. So that'll be exciting to have an empty for next month. I really do enjoy this. It's super similar to the First Day Beauty one. And then for my underarm product, the Mega Babe Happy Pits Detoxifying Underarm Mask. I used this one 10 times since last update, so really happy about that. I was very diligent about using it, so way to go me. I'm going to be using this till the end of the year, and I apply a decently generous amount, but there's just 3 ounces of product in here. That's a lot for just your pits. Then we've got my lotions and potions. So after using the Moroccan oil and the Sol de Janeiro body serum, I went back to the Maylis Restart Resurfacing Body Serum, and I am using this right now on my stretch marks on my stomach and my thighs, and the KP that is on my thighs. So I use this 4 times since last update, and you can see that I was able to make a little bit of progress. So this should be done in probably 2 months. Then on the KP on my arms, I've been using the First Day Beauty KP Smoothing Body Lotion. This is just a 1 ounce size. I'm all the way down here, which is exciting. This should be finished by next month. And I use this 11 times. And then from First Beauty, I have the Ultra Repair Cream, Candy Cane, and I appear to be about down here. I used this one 9 times. There were a couple of days where I took a shower in the morning and then just forgot to use this. I'm really good about using it when I take a shower at night. So I'm hoping that I can pick up the pace and finish this by next update. I would like it to be out before spring. So we will see what happens, but I'm pretty happy with my body care progress. And then next update, I will roll in one of the Tree Hut body scrubs to get started on using those. So guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. So excited about this update, all the progress that I was able to make. I would love to hear what hair, skin, and body products you're working on right now, and if you have them in any project pans. And I would love to hear your thoughts if you've tried these products. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.